I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Arsenal against Liverpool. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to choose Adam Lallana.
It's Xhaka! Wijnaldum. Klein. Speculative strike. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Now it's Milner. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Had a shot! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. Arsenal are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Alexis Sanchez. That's great strength on the ball. Welbeck. Has a pop! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looks to slip it through. Mane. Firmino. Shot a goal! Lallana. Keeper's ball. Arsenal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Welbeck. Plays it out to the wing. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now he's wondering who wants it. Monreal, the shot's on! Alexis Sanchez, Mesut Ozil, plenty waiting in the middle. Gorgeous control there. Now it's Welbeck shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Coquelin. Alexis Sanchez passes it through, and this is Xhaka, goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Klein is making a foray down the right. Lallana spreads it wide. Into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Hector Bellerin. Monreal. Arsenal leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. And it's Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Welbeck! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Welbeck certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again. Arsenal carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lallana. Klein. Now it's Welbeck. Got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Welbeck, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
And a goal kick. Firmino. Alexis Sanchez. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Iwobi. And it's Sanchez. Big chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. Mesut Ozil.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tries it. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Point-blank header! No, not the best of headers. And it's Firmino. Klein. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Liverpool look as though they're about to make a change. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Milner. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Coutinho floats one over. Granit Xhaka. Ozil is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Welbeck. Ramsey passes it through. Going through. He slid it, going for goal! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool making another change here. Arsenal go into the lead. And it's Mane. Sturridge. Now the pass. Klein looking to get on the end of this. It's come loose.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And Coutinho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Welbeck. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Welbeck. Into the channel. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Alexis Sanchez was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
And it's Sanchez. Now it's Welbeck. And the ball's come out!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to dink it. He's had a go! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Lallana. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's a throw.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jordan Henderson.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Sturridge sticks in a foot to win it back. Ozil hurtles into the tackle. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Anticipation and hope ahead of the opening fixture. And we're underway. Lewandowski shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Poland have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Morrison. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Looks like a good ball through. Milik, Blaszczykowski, Kamil Glik. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! That was a matter of inches. That's a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Milik certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Griffiths. It's a good foot in there. Krychowiak did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lewandowski has a go! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead! Lewandowski did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Poland take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Played out to the right. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Krychowiak gets his foot in there. Błaszczykowski. Krychowiak. Poland are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Grosicki. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Griffiths. Lewandowski. Looks to slip it. Can he score? Sticks it away! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Poland take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Poland in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Kamil Glik. Lucas Piszczek. Kamil Glik. Grosicki. Battles to win it back. Morrison. Griffiths. Ritchie. Lucas Piszczek.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. You would think the first substitutions would be coming up pretty soon. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Poland look as though they're about to make a change. Kamil Glik. Lewandowski looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Morrison. Who's he going to play in? Steered out wide. And it's Morrison, and the weighted pass. Oh, good interception. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Striding forward, facing goal. Drills one in, and through to the goalkeeper. Milik. Now it's Lewandowski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So that's it. It is all over. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good...
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Germany against Poland. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't...
Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mesut Ozil.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Kadira. Neither side yet able to find the net. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lewandowski goes wide. Grosicki. Oh, that's neat. In with a header! Caught offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Neuer sends that a long way. Now it's Draxler. Kadira with a long pass out wide. Mustafi looking to get on the end of this. Now he's wondering who wants it. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Grosicki. Milik. Oh, great! Lewandowski has a goal! Sané. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. It's on a play. He's had a shot! Forward pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Poland ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That's a foul, a simple decision for the referee.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Krychowiak battles to win it back. Milik. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the defence can get it clear. Kamil Glik. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And it's Blaszczykowski. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Müller. Grosicki. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski passes it through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Crosses it. Heads it! Kadira. Deftly done. Mustafi. It's a loose ball. Now the pass. Müller. Shot at goal! Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kamil Glik gets it away.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played out to the wing. He's come come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Muller. Muller! He's got away with one there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Poland certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty.
A single point, that's all that's needed for progress here. Easy to say, but at this level, anything but to achieve. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn and roll defenders for fun. And once facing his target, he has all the finishing skills that you could...
Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Oh, no wonder he's turned away in disgust. I think I would have too.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, that was close. Forward it goes. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. And it's Rotan. Glick sends it forward with interest. Still goalless at the moment. Milik. Lewandowski. The referee's awarded a free kick. Missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rakitsky tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Krasitsky. Let down down by a lack of accuracy. Rakitsky, Konoplyanka. He's having a look round, and it's Konoplyanka. Stepanenko tries a through ball. Here it is now, surely! Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? That intervention was very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Poland playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Brings it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Konoplyanka. Stepanenko. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Minutes played. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Tries lifting it up. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Lewandowski. Piatov gets it upfield. Grosicki, just about up to 75 minutes. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Looks to clip it forward. He's left his Yarmolenko! That is wayward. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ukraine making 2 changes as we speak.
Poland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that will be the final act. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the pressure was on bodes well for the tougher tasks that lie ahead now. I think this can serve...
This is where the stakes get higher for all those teams remaining. Knockout football from here. And we're underway. think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Folks. Allen tries to stroke it through. Vokes is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Has a look and has a go. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Davis. Ramsey passes it through, and the flag has stayed down. Has a hit! Goal, Wales! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Camille Glick. Krykowiak. Ramsey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vokes. Vokes! It's a goal! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Wales take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way.
The shot's on! There's a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Poland get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Gets it back. And it's Vokes. The first half is done, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Start of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Camille Glick. Vokes breaks on here, and the weighted pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Krasitsky. Milik. Looks to thread it through. Lewandowski. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Chip through. Krakowiak. Wales keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and... Massive leap! Oh, it's there! Poland are back on level terms. And that's it. That was always inevitable. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Looks to clip it forward. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Lewandowski.
Poland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic... He hits it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, it's... Diving header! And he's done it! An incredible comeback! And has the skipper had the final say?
Yeah, he may have left it late, but he was looking to finish the game strongly when others were beginning to fade. And the fire that burns inside this skipper has helped complete the perfect comeback. It's great stuff.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Poland have turned a win-by-one goal into round two, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. The teams then, Belgium against Poland. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It's Origi! Goal! Belgium!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Krasitsky. Camille Glick. Hazard with a good steal, well played. Hazard goes looking, and it's Lukaku. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Blaszczykowski plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now the pass. Aimed in towards the centre. Mertens set up one goal so far. Origi spreads it wide. Mertens. Krasitsky. Passes it through. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. Shapes the shoots. We've got a goal! Poland are back on level terms. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Alderweireld. Torreira Carrasco. So what now? And it's Witsel. Now it's Origi. Looks like a good ball through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Witsel. Belgium get it back again. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Poland get the ball rolling in the second half. Krakowiak. Tries a through ball. Heads it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Lukaku. Origi, a scorer already in the game. Looks to slip it through. Lukaku flings in a cross. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
He hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Ferreira Carrasco. Origi. Poland still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. The Tongan plays it into the channel. A chance to play it in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shoots! Gets up to head it! And the defence can get it clear. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Origi hits it! And he just whacks it away. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Ferreira Carrasco has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Krychowiak. Carrasco does well there, alert. Tries a through ball. Grosicki looking to get on the end of this. He's had a shot! Goal! Poland! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Poland go into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Grosicki encouraged the pass with an intelligent...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
It is semi-final day, a time for the strong of will and character. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now the counter. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to clip it forward. Great, going for goal! Goal! Portugal!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Portugal give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Levin, and the finish! There's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's left his man. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Shapes to shoot! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Camille Glick. Tries to get it forward quickly. William Carvalho. And it's Andre Silva. Gomez with a long pass out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Half-time in the semi-final. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Poland playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well, they can break here. Portugal cannot keep hold of the ball. Andre Silva, he's on his way. He's come loose. Who's he going to play in? Cedric's. He'll have a dip! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Andre Silva. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Bernardo Silva into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Big chance to get at them. Now the pass. Blaszczykowski has it out wide and in space. Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Poland look as though they're about to make a change. Poland making 2 changes as we speak. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Andre Silva, plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Lewandowski, some good stubborn defending there.
Poland are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Poland are out. Well, losing at this stage is just the worst, and the scene on the pitch underlines as much. They were so close, they had a chance, but they've ended up with absolutely nothing, and you can't help but feel for them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, now is not the time for me to put the boot in and criticise them. They've had a devastating...
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ronaldo with a long pass. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Barcelona already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
So changes already, that is a bit of a surprise.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's... Bale!
Tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's Benzema! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Iniesta. And it's Bale. Neymar battles to win it back. Iniesta. Messi. Roberto. Quarter of an hour played. Roberto. Where to from here? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Can he put it away? And it's in the back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Modric. Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. And it's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Varane plays it forward. Benzema. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Messi. And the shot! It's broken loose. Keylor Navas gives chase. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Bale. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already Messi is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Roberto. Busquets. Over to the left. Neymar. Bale. Now a chance to break. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Benzema. Bale. Modric. Casemiro. Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
He's had a look. Busquets did well to pick out Suarez, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Now they can break here. Played out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Keeper goes long. Just brushed off the ball there. Suarez set up 1 goal so far. Going through. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Modric. Forward it goes. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Keylor Navas maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Benzema. Jordi Alba positions
Peter,
himself
they have
well
to
and
fight
cuts it
the
out.
onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Neymar. Back into the middle. Looks to slip it through. Jordi Alba.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Marcelo spreads it wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jordi Alba. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Sergio Busquets all the way back, and they start again. Iniesta. And the through ball is intercepted. Now the pass. And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kuchka, and it's Suso. Suso with the ball through. He's having a look round. It's a brilliant interception. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That'll be a goal kick. Juan Mata. Nabate. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Then Afeu goes up and up for the header. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pogba. Marcos Rojo. And a Herrera. Bonaventura. Kuczka. And it's Suso. Carlos Bacca. And the weighted pass. Bacca with a shot! Tremendous from Carlos Bacca!
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Sustelafeu! That is wayward.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Bonaventura. Well positioned to make that interception. Juan Mata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rashford, and he's searching through. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Bacca. Bacca plays it out to the flank. He has it out wide now. Lofted into the middle. Pogba. Martial. Shaw. Shots on! Can he put it away? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The start of the second half.
Well, Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Forward it goes. Pogba. Juan Mata. Over to the left. Whipped in. Tries a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Carrick. Rooney. Mkhitaryan. Pings it out wide. Rooney. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Bonaventura can hoist it clear. Oh, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's come loose. And it's Pogba. It's Pogba! Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. Mata. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Abate, who's set up one goal so far. Kuchka. Abate.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Rooney, played out to the right. Receives it from behind. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. That's gone a long way up and away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Who's ball? He'll try from distance. Romagnoli. Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba plays it wide, aimed in towards the centre, and it's been given up. He's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Martial must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Kuchka. Abate. Now the pass. Now it's Suso. There's no flag. Suso delivers.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dinks one in. Good ball over the top.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Milan look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Shot at goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.